the number one thing that people say in response to me saying we've got to have cuts, we've got to sort out the immigrants. There is a general idea that if we get rid of the immigrants, particularly the ones, the ones who've come in on the small boats, then it'll all be sorted. I'm trying to say that I mean it's a start, but it's not even close, I would say, to covering what we really need to cover. What are your feelings about that?
What you've said is right, I'm afraid. And unfortunately, irresponsible politicians have created the impression that the public have relayed to you. And friends of mine would like me to stop being mean about Nigel Farage, but I listened to one clip by Nigel Farage talking very sensibly about the scale of the fiscal crisis we face, and then he blamed migrants. And I'm afraid the figures just don't add up doing that. The problem we've got is unfunded state pensions, unfunded public sector pensions. It is just soaring liabilities for social care, for health care. I mean, adult and child social care at councils is ruining them. These are the really serious areas of spending. Of course, we're spending far too much on migrant hotels, and of course, it should be cut. And that certainly should happen, but it won't solve the problem that we face with age-related spending. And I'm afraid any politician who suggests that dealing with the migrant issue can balance the books really either doesn't know their stuff or they're being deliberately misleading. Now, I suspect in Nigel's case, he doesn't really know his stuff, but that itself is worrying because he could be our next Prime Minister.